So here's what I was talking about earlier. I just had to disconnect and reconnect to my Wi-Fi. But I mean, this definitely does make your life a whole lot easier. So we're constantly not running downstairs because my washer and dryers are in the basement. This actually lets us know, hey, no. So you have a delicate dryer, you have your main dryer. I have the Samsung Flex Wash and the Flex Dry. So basically it has two-in-one dryers and two-in-one washers. So right now, as you can see, it's basically showing you that your bottom dryer is working. It's got 40 minutes left. It also lets you know once this comes up of what time. See, you have 39 minutes left. It's got pretty nice graphics, and if you have your smart control set up, which I do have on these, you are able to control it from up here. So if you need to pause it, change the dryer level, the temperature, as you can see what I was talking about here, the smart control, it lets you control everything from this or any of your mobile devices. It also notifies you on any of the connected items, like I have this connected plus my TV. So once the laundry's done, it will let you know that, hey, your laundry's done. It'll notify you here, your TV, your phone. I mean, you can just set it up on whichever device you like, so you're not getting multiple notifications everywhere. But I think which is a pretty nice feature. And that was the dryer. You have your washer here. So basically, which lets you know, hey, your washer's ready. That's your top washer, your bottom washer. So you have your cycle set up. So basically, you could pretty much do everything from here. So basically, you load your clothes, just put the soap in or your detergent, and pretty much run it off your refrigerator. So as you had in the previous video, you had seen it was connected to my Samsung TV, and it's showing you right now it's disconnected. Here's the refrigerator. It will give you the options that I was telling you about earlier. Your temperatures, your ice maker, your inside image. You can get that off your app or on the Samsung Connect app. Overall, my experience with this refrigerator has been pretty awesome. I mean, I have my calendar set up here. Pretty much shows me all the holidays, my appointments, my kids' doctor's appointments, stuff like that, which is pretty cool. You have your photo set up. I added this in here for my kids. You could do a slideshow, and basically that's kind of like a screensaver. There you go. Which is another pretty nice feature. You have your whiteboard in here. Go to that. So if you need to leave any notes or anything like that, pretty cool for that. You can order food. Gives you your word of the day, which is pretty nice. I have my morning briefing set up on here, so every morning you come in, you ask for your morning briefing, and it will tell you. Let me see if I could open it up here. I forgot where it was, but it gives you your morning right here, morning brief. So it tells you the weather. You just ask it.
Good afternoon. Here is your midday brief.
Oh, midday brief.
It is currently 29 centigrade or 85 Fahrenheit, partly cloudy in Bowling Green. Humidity is at 47%. You don't have any event on your calendar today. Good news. You don't have any food item expiring in the next 3 days. Next is today's news headlines.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Janine Herbst. In a series of tweets over the weekend, President Trump
So
lashed
all in
out.
all, it's actually a very, very cool refrigerator. I haven't had any issues with it. Besides the minor disconnects with the Wi-Fi, which really isn't a big deal. But uh, all in all, I've had very, very good experience with this. You have your motion detection, your home screen wallpapers. You can choose from photos, wallpapers, whatever you like. Comes preloaded with a bunch of stuff. Your sound, which I think is actually very, very nice. It wasn't even turned up all the way, but the sound quality on this thing is amazing for a refrigerator. Wi-Fi, it works pretty well. I think it's just a bunch of Wi-Fi's in my neighborhoods. Probably that's why I was having issues. Bluetooth, voice, profile, security. I haven't really messed with security much, but oh, this is pretty nice. You can actually restrict all these things on here, all these apps that are preloaded on there. If you don't want anybody going to the apps or messing with them, you can actually go ahead and enable them. You have your online manual, the screen clean mode, easy connect. That is for your Samsung Connect. You just download the Samsung Things app, connect, and it's actually very, very simple to connect. The other thing is actually the remote management. So if you're having issues connecting with anything, even with the refrigerator, you click on the remote management and activate it, and Samsung's call center will be able to access your refrigerator and tell you what's wrong, or even fix the issue for you. They did that with my Samsung Flex Wash and Flex Dry. For some odd reason, it would not connect to my SmartThings app, and they were able to remotely log in, correct the issue, and now it shows up without any problems. As you can see here. All in all, it's actually a very, very nice refrigerator. I do have one issue with it, and I think it's the ice maker. It is a fairly slow ice maker. Let me show you here real quick. All right, so like I was talking about earlier, so this ice maker is very, very slow for some odd reason. I don't know why. Okay, so as you can see, it was locked. So I got to change it here. Oh, took too long. Oh, here's another thing. You can actually get recipes for various items on here. Let me go back to the ice maker thing. Okay, so you unlock. Okay, you can also unlock it from here, and you just gotta hold it for 3 seconds, and it should unlock. But the water works great. No drips, nothing. But the ice is very slow. So I'm on the cubed ice right now, and it makes a bit of a mess too. I really don't do crushed ice, but for some odd reason, it is a bit slow. And that's something I think Samsung can fix. It's just not a big deal. Other than that, I have no issues, and gas makers and everything, not a problem for me at all. But overall, I think it's a great refrigerator. No, it definitely does make your life easier with the SmartThings app. And, if you connect all your items that you do need. So yeah, if you, it is a bit on the pricey side. It was about 2,600. And I think it was, I'm sorry, it was more than that, but but overall, it does make life easier for us, especially with the laundry and having 2 kids who go through clothes like nothing. So, you know, if you can, I say definitely do go for it. It's a great option.